And in type 2, what do we write? When Rita is one of the smartest, to make this comparative, we will say Rita is smarter than many other students of this class. So what is the only difference, guys? Just instead of any, we write many. That is it. Are you guys ready for a test? So I've just given you 5 sentences. You just have to do superlative to comparative. Come on, I have not given you everything together. So let us begin. Hello all, welcome back to the series of degree of comparison. Today we are going to do phase 2 of degree of comparison. In the previous exercise we did changing superlative into positive degree. Now we are going to do changing superlative into comparative degree. Let us see how to go about that. This is the phase 2 of the series. Okay, there were these two types. I'm going to go very fast in this because I have done a lot of examples in phase 1. So if you don't follow this one, please watch the phase 1 of this series before you come to this one. Rita is the smartest. This is the superlative form. She is the smartest. So we begin with no other student of this class is as smart as Rita. From superlative, we made this positive. In type 2, what was the type 2? Rita is one of the smartest students of the class, which was the superlative form, smartest. We had to begin with very few students of this class are as smart as Rita. So this was the way in which we began the sentence to make it positive from superlative. No other, very few. What is the difference between them? Here Rita is the smartest students. Here she is one of the smartest students. So this was the pattern that we did from superlative to positive. Now let us see how to do superlative to comparative. See, look at this one. So if the sentence is again in the type 1 form, any of this, okay, Rita is the smartest student. So to make it comparative, Rita is smarter than any other student of this class, okay. She's smarter than anybody else. So nobody is smarter than Rita. So this is type 1. And in type 2, what do we write? When Rita is one of the smartest, to make this comparative, we will say Rita is smarter than many other students of this class. So what is the only difference, guys? Just instead of any, we write many. That is it. Either you write many or you can also write most. Whatever. Both of them are right. Okay. I hope you're getting it, guys. So if you want, take a screenshot of this because this is going to be very helpful for your revision just before your test. Now I'm going to give you a lot of examples of changing type 1 and type 2 from superlative to comparative. Quickly I'll go because now everything is like the same almost. Okay, gold is the most expensive metal again. Okay, this is the most expensive metal. So now we have to make it comparative. It is the most expensive. Okay, gold is more expensive than any other metal. Any. Ria is the strongest athlete of my team. Ria is stronger than any other athlete of my team. So see, from here, most expensive, I made it more expensive. Superlative to comparative. Strongest superlative, stronger is the comparative form. Next one, Natasha is the richest woman of this town. Natasha is richer than any other woman of this town. Mr. Andrew is the youngest politician of this country. Mr. Andrew is younger than any other politician of this country. Same thing everywhere. Just write than any. Mind the spelling of TH. It is THA and than whenever you make any comparison. And the last one, Miss K is the wisest woman of this group. Miss K is wiser than any other woman of this group. So when you start to make when you start making the comparative form, you begin with whatever we are talking about. So it will become very simple for you to construct the sentence. Okay, so this was for type 1. Now in type 2, gold is one of the most expensive metals. So this is not over here, they're saying it is one of the most expensive metals. How to make this into comparative? Gold is more expensive than many other metals or most other metals. So instead of any, now we write many because it is one of them. Okay. Ria is one of the strongest athletes of my team. Ria is stronger than most other athletes of my team, or Ria is stronger than many other athletes of my team. Everywhere it's just going to be the same. I'm going a little faster. Natasha is one of the richest. Natasha is richer than most other women of this town. Mr. Andrew is one of the youngest politician. Mr. Andrew is younger than many other politicians of this town. Either many or most. You cannot write any over here, okay? Because it is one of them. The last one, Miss K is one of the wisest women of this group. Miss K is wiser than many other women of this group. Just be very careful that when this is the second form, like it is one of the, you have to be careful, right? Athletes. Okay, in the first case it was only like singular. Okay, now revision of mix of both types. Come on, I think now you've got it, guys. Come on. This keychain is the cheapest article in this shop. Okay, it is the cheapest. So how do you begin the comparative form of this? What are we talking about? We are talking about this keychain. So let us begin with keychain. This keychain is cheaper than any other article in this shop. Any, A and Y. The pasta is one of the tastiest dishes of this restaurant. It is not the tastiest. It is one of the tastiest. So this is type 2. How will you begin? Again, begin with whatever we are talking about. This pasta is tastier than many other dishes of this restaurant. Many or most. Again, this is one of the coldest towns of the state. This town is colder than many other towns of the state. Why many? Because it is one of the coldest. And the last one, the kitchen is the smallest room of their house. Come on, try. We are talking about the kitchen, so begin with the kitchen for making comparative. The kitchen is smaller than any other room of their house. I hope the revision is clear, guys. Are you guys ready for a test? So I've just given you 5 sentences. You just have to do superlative to comparative. Come on, I have not given you everything together. So let us begin. Quickly write out the answers to this. I'm going to reveal it in just a bit. Pause the video, take down the answers. Okay, I'm putting up the answers now. This is the most expensive suit I've ever worn. This suit is more expensive than any other suit. Miss Ray is stricter than many other teachers of my school because it is one of the. Radhika is the tallest girl. Okay, she's taller than any other girl in my family. This is one of the trickiest puzzles. So this puzzle is trickier than most other puzzles, or you can also write many. And the last one, this was the best novel that I have ever read. Okay, it is the best. So this novel is better than any other novel that I have ever read. If you have done well, that is great, guys. But if you think you need more practice in all this, just let me know. I will put up some more exercises for revision. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put up phase 3 of this series very soon. Till then, bye-bye.